Mater Hospital welcomes you to its newest satellite medical center at the Well Mall along Langata Road in Karen.
The reason why clients should come to Mater Karen Clinic or Medical Center is because we offer a variety of medical services, to include consultation services which are done by our qualified and experienced doctors.
We manifest the Spirit of Christ in the provision of healthcare to all our patients as we adhere to the values of the Religious Sisters of Mercy.
We provide basically primary healthcare services. So this means we'll follow up patients on an outpatient basis for various diseases, including diabetes, asthma, and any other illness which arises, which does not require complex care. Our staff are qualified and provide effective services which are cost-effective and good for our patients.
The various services that we offer at our clinic include pharmacy services, where we have a fully stocked pharmacy run by a qualified pharmacist, and we serve all your prescription needs. We have laboratory services that are run by our qualified lab technologists.
Get more than just basic treatment at Mater Hospital Karen Medical Clinic.
One of the key features of primary care is that we provide health education about various conditions. This would include things like hypertension. We would advise you on things such as how to take care of your health.
We serve our clients within a very short time. We have enough well-ventilated waiting area for our clients, and we have rooms for all those procedures that we've mentioned, well-spaced rooms with enough facilities and equipment. We also have all the decentralized services that are offered from the main hospital, to include ultrasound services that we offer on Wednesdays from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. in the evening. So feel welcome to Mater Misericordiae Hospital, Karen Medical Center.
We take pride in your wholesome well-being. We are always ready to meet you at your point of need.
A lot of health issues are now preventable, and this means that just by making lifestyle changes, we can improve the health of people in the community.
Our esteemed clients and patients, welcome to the Mater Misericordiae Hospital, Karen Medical Center.
We have a large, well-ventilated facility, which means that we are able to see patients in a safe environment. And I would ask you, if you have a health issue and you are within the area, please feel free to come and consult us. We're happy to work with you and identify your issue and resolve it.
We are open every Monday to Friday from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. and every Saturday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m.
You come and support us in this medical clinic in Karen, in the Well. We are in the first floor, and you just test us. Sisters of Mercy are known for quality because they are all over the world, and especially our care for the sick. It is hard times because of the coronavirus, but we know we will give the best quality.
We just want to welcome all of you to come to our gynae clinic. It runs every Tuesday from 9 to midday. We have the full gynae specialty, all located in one room, one roof. We have a very comprehensive lab. We have ultrasound services, and most of all, we have caring staff who are going to take care of all your needs. So once again, welcome and karibu to this great medical center of ours.
A very warm good morning, and thank you very much for joining this live discourse from our headquarters in Karen. You are right on time for the Friday Health Discourse that is brought to you by Capuchin TV in partnership with Mater Misericordiae Hospital. Now today we are going to discuss something different because usually we discuss a different medical conditions as well as how the treatment modalities, signs and symptoms. But today it's a very special day for our partner Mater Misericordiae Hospital. But before going in depth into this discussion, allow me to introduce my guests. I have two guests in studio today. I think one of them is the first time being here. Allow them to introduce themselves to you before we proceed. I'm happy to have you today.
Yes, good morning, viewers. My name is Sister Bernadette Mweni, a Sister of Mercy working currently in Mater Misericordiae Hospital, Nairobi.
Thank you very much for creating time for this talk, sister.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Yes, Wamuyu.
Thank you, Elizabeth.
Your face is so bright, it communicates something.
Good morning, viewers. My name is Jane Christine Wamoyo, currently in charge of marketing at Mater Misericordiae Hospital. I'm happy to be here.
All right. Thank you also. We are happy to host you. Is it your first time on Capuchin TV?
Yes, it's actually my first time on TV, TV, so I'm excited.
But you look like you've been doing this for long. Okay.
My profession allows me to almost do this every other day. Yes, so maybe that's why.
Thank you for making time for this discussion. Feel free to weigh in on the conversation. Today we are delving deep into Mater Hospital at 60 years. What have they achieved? What do they have to write home about in these 60 years? And what do they have to offer to their clients and award to their partners and of course different stakeholders that have been supporting them all through these 6 decades. So it's not a shorter period of time. So you can talk to us via our SMS line, which is 0717-424-866. And you can also drop your feedback on our social media platforms on Facebook and YouTube. The hashtag to use is Friday Health Discourse, hashtag Sasha Elizabeth. So welcome and let us walk this talk. Welcome once again. And we start. We've been hearing about Mater Misericordiae Hospital. What does this Mater Misericordiae, what does it mean?
Thank you, Elizabeth. Mater Misericordiae Hospital is a Latin word which means Mother of Mercy.
So it was named after your founder.
The Mater Misericordiae Hospital really began in Ireland many years ago by our foundress, which I'm sure Jen will be talking about it. So yes, it is our patronage saint for the hospital, Mother of Mercy.
In everything that we do, usually there is a gap that you usually seek to fill. And why was Mater Hospital specifically started? What need did you seek to solve at the time?
The Irish sisters who came here 60 years ago saw that South B was a neglected area which was inhabited by the Goan community, and so the bishop of the time, the late J.J. McCarthy, asked the sisters to begin a health care provider in the slum. I mean, it wasn't slums yet, but South B was considered as one of the low classes of Nairobi. Yes.
So the instance as to why it was started was to serve those needy people in
this was to give the less fortunate people of the Nairobi area, South B at the time, quality health care. And that's why precisely the hospital was started in South B.
Thank you very much, Sister Benedetta. Back to you, Wamoyo. There are celebrations that you're going to mark on this day when you'll be commemorating 60 years of service to the people. What are these that you're going to be celebrating on Friday, 30th of this month?
Thank you, Elizabeth. First is to tell you that we celebrate Mercy Day every year. We celebrate Mercy Day around the world on the 24th of September. This marks the day that the foundress of the Sisters of Mercy opened the first House of Mercy in Dublin, Ireland. many years ago, about 169 years ago, because that was in 1827. So every year we celebrate the Mercy Day. Now this year is quite special to us because we will be celebrating 60 years anniversary for the Mater Hospital and 50 years for the School of Nursing. So we decided to do things differently this year. Celebrate a whole 2 weeks with the less fortunate. What can we do to impact the society? So we started this week on Tuesday. We went to Songambele Children's Home, where we spent the whole day with the children there. We donated a few things like wheelchairs and food, clothing, among other things, and just celebrated the day with the little children. It was quite a good experience, and I'm sure everyone in Mater who attended was able to feel they can give something back to the community. Then yesterday we were at Langata Women's Prison, where we also had a good day with the people there. We had a time with the children, because there are children that are born in Langata Women. So we had a good time with the children. We had a good time with the people who are there, the women that are there. And we had counseling sessions. We had a free medical camp. We donated drugs. We donated food stuff. And it was yet again quite humbling. Now next week we move to the Nyumba ya Wazee in Kasarani, where we will be there on Monday, the whole day yet again. Spend a few time, donate a few things, and just interact and just have, give back to the community as the Mater fraternity, just because we are celebrating both the Mercy Day and the anniversary. Then finally we will do a cleanup of the Ngong River. You've realized, if you've been around South B, especially just behind Mater, the river has been, it's really, really polluted, especially because it runs through the area of Mukuru. So there's a lot of dumping, there's a lot of things. So we have had a collaboration with the area MCA, and to see just fast cleanup, do a major cleanup of that side, and then look for lasting solutions to ensure that that river is not that polluted. So what can we do as a community? And what can we do? Because we are the community in Mukuru, we are the community in South B. So what can we do to ensure that we don't get that river polluted again? So basically those are the 4 major functions that we're doing. Now we will mark the climax of the celebrations on 30th of September, where we will have a good service in Mater Hospital, which will, the main celebrant will be His Grace, Reverend Philip Agnolo. So he will be celebrating with us the whole day, and we will have a series of activities happening. We'll also be having our graduation for the School of Nursing. Wow. So it will be a day that we will have very, very many activities happening, and it is a day that we are asking our partners to just come and join in with us as we celebrate this great milestone. 60 years is not a mean feat.
Indeed,
it is not a mean feat.
So allow me to take you slightly back to the activities that you've been doing. Is it like, do you do that frequently as part of your corporate social responsibility, or these are just special activities that you chose for these special events?
These are special activities that we chose because of celebrating the 60 years anniversary. But these are things that I know my CEO is very keen about, and they are things that we are willing to put up in our calendar so that we can continue doing them every year as we celebrate Mercy Day. But this is the first time we are celebrating them. We came up with ideas, what can we do just to celebrate 60 years with the people around us? And that's why we did these activities. Yes.
So on this same day, you'll be marking the feast day of the Foundress?
Yes. Yes. So we will be having 3 celebrations in one. One, we will be marking the Mercy Day. So we've pushed it from 24th. It's usually on 24th of September, but we've pushed it to 30th of September so that we can celebrate the Mercy Day. We can celebrate the 50 years anniversary for the School of Nursing. We can celebrate 60 years anniversary for the Mater Misericordiae Hospital. And also we'll have a 4th event because we'll be having the graduation, the 2022 graduation of the people who finished last year. Yes.
All right, so it's a whole activities, a series of activities they are already ongoing, but will culminate on Friday.
Exactly.
All right, so that will be the celebrations on Friday. Sister, tell us please about Mater Hospital. We understand when you started, right now you have over, is it 7 satellite clinics?
Yes, over the 60 years, many things have happened in Mater Hospital. Mater Hospital, I'm sure those days when the Irish Sisters of Mercy came was begun in a small way. But now, within the 60 years, we have branched off. We have seen the need of other locations. So we have 8 outlets. That is Thika Clinic, Kasarani, where we call it TRM, Burumburu, We are also in Shujaa, near Kayole. We are in Karen, just not far, very far from Capuchin. We are also in Westlands. Yes. So we are branched out. And the reason why we are branched out is to bring quality service to the people where they live.
All right, so that is it. Now, on that specific day, Wamuyu, on Friday, now, what do we expect from your end? What is lined up to take place on that D-Day?
Of course, we will start with the Holy Mass, and the main celebrant will be His Grace Archbishop Philip Anyolo. And from there, we will have a series of activities just to celebrate, to celebrate with people, just to showcase what have we achieved in the last 60 years. So we want to show everyone what has Matter done, how has Matter impacted the community at large in terms of the services they offer. Then from that, we're going to have the graduation. We're going to have the graduation, and we're going to have our graduates as they graduate, and then definitely we will now close off the day. So basically, it's just to showcase what have we done, what have we achieved, what are our milestones, and what are these things that we have done. You need to see how we have a brilliant CT scan. You need to see how we have a brilliant MRI. So those are the few things that we're going to be showing the people. The things that we have come up with, the things we have done, how we have impacted the community, among other things. Yes.
So as Mater Hospital, what would you say is your greatest achievement for the past 60 years that you've been in existence?
The impact that we've had on the community. We have had, especially, I would like to put your attention to specifically our cardiac program. Our cardiac program has become the biggest success that Mater Hospital has done, because this is the program that takes care of the children that have had ailments from economically disadvantaged backgrounds, who cannot be able to pay for themselves the surgeries that they do in Mater. So that is one of the things that I pride myself in doing. That is why you see us collecting the money for the Mater Heart Run, because now that fund takes care of those children. So in terms of the achievements, I think that is the greatest achievement, because heart surgery is not easy.
It's a very costly procedure.
Yes, exactly. And also heart ailments are really bad. That this, in case they are not treated, then it can lead to death. So these are children that we have saved. So far, we have had more than 4,000 procedures done by the Mater Hospital from inception, which is quite remarkable. And these are children that have gotten these services done to them without paying a single shilling. So in terms of the achievement, I think that is the greatest achievement that I can boast for in terms of the Mater Hospital and the Sisters of Mercy. Yes.
Thank you very much. If you managed to participate or follow this year's Mater Heart Run campaigns, you must have witnessed the highest turnout of participants on that day at the KICC, and I was privileged to be part of the participants. And of course, it is still there on our social media platforms on YouTube and Facebook. It's never too late to take part in it. All right, so that one is quite commendable, Sister and Jane Wamuyu. Now, apart from the main celebrant, have you invited anyone, your partners, the stakeholders who are expected to grace this day on Friday? Sister, go first.
Yes, we have invited all the Catholic bishops in Kenya. We hope that they will be able to turn up, and if not all of them, most of them, because Matter touches lives all over this country. And so we have invited the bishops, we have invited our partners, those who give us money, like the Slovak embassy. We have invited our suppliers, anybody we have worked with. In fact, we have also invited the Matter babies, those who are born in Matter the last 6 years. So if you are one of the babies and you are born in Matter, and maybe we have not reached out to you, you are more than welcome just to get in touch with us. Karibuni sana.
Absolutely.
A sister was talking. I remembered that there are these embassies that really assist us when it comes to, in terms of partnership, when it comes to the Matter Heart Run and the cardiac program. The Slovak embassy. You see, we have the cases that are not sorted in Kenya. The cardiologists and the surgeons are not able to handle the complicated cases, like people who have 2 holes in the heart. Usually they are sent to India. What MATA does is that it has a relationship and it has a collaboration with Slovak and the Czech Republic when it comes to taking care of such surgeries. So every year we have almost 4 missions where they come and they're able to do the surgeries that are complicated in Kenya. So these are the partners that we have also invited just to come and celebrate with us and see the good work that they have done, yes, for us.
All right. I realized during the MATA Heartland that there are clients who come all the way from other counties across the nation to seek your services. Sister, there are any plans, have you ever thought of expanding to reach out to these other places so you can make the services conveniently accessible to them?
Thank you, Elizabeth, for that. In fact, for the MATA Heartland, we were in 11 counties. We were in Meru, we were in Nyeri, we were in Machakos, Mombasa, Kakamega, Endret, Kisumu, Bomet, Kericho, Nairobi, of course, being the biggest. And it is our hope and prayer, and Nakuru, sorry, I'd forgotten Nakuru. It is our hope and prayer. I do know, I am aware that the senior management did think of us branching out. Maybe the time is not yet, but it is our prayer and hope after 6 years that we'll branch out to other counties. Just last week, the MATA Hospital, in partnership with the Kenya Airport Authority, we did an amazing camp in Kitale, where we saw over 2,000 patients, and believe me or not, about 40 of them will need intervention in MATA. That is both open heart surgeries and closed heart surgeries, which are usually done in our cath lab. Thank you.
Thank you very much for that. I don't know if Wamui has something to contribute to that. All right, dear viewer, this is just a brief, something that you bring up to you ahead of the main celebration that will be marked on Friday, 30th of this month of September. Well, right now, our guests, I'm sure for this 60 years, you have partnered and you've had so many people chipping in to support you or to collaborate with you in order to achieve or impact on the communities you target, to fulfill your target. So what do you wish to tell your clients, your partners, and sponsors as you prepare to mark this day?
Special thanks to some of our partners. I would like to specifically thank Healthcare Direct. They were able to give us a number of wheelchairs that we carried to the Songambele Children's Home. We have also gotten good partners like Tropical Heat that have been able to give us goodies to take the children, especially when we are going there. Special thanks to Kinangop Dairy. They gave us yogurts and milk to take to the children, also to take to the prison. So those are then we also had Krishna Chemist that gave us drugs that we took to the prison. So we have good, amazing partners. We have amazing partners that we call on, especially on short notice, and they come through for us. So I just want to say thank you to our partners, thank you to our suppliers, thank you to everyone who has helped us impact the society in general, especially during this week and next week, as we go towards the climax of our activities.
What about to your clients? What would you tell them in as far as your services are concerned?
We continue to promise that we will continue giving the best healthcare services to all of you. We'll also be having quite discounted pricing on major activities, including even our consultation fee. This is something that we want to roll out some discounted items that we're going to be giving all through from next week, all the way spreading into the month of October. Remember, month of October is the cancer awareness month. So we are going to be giving free breast checkups. We are also going to be breast screening checkups. We are also going to be giving mammograms and the ultrasounds at discounted pricing. For the and also for the men, prostate. We're going to be offering prostate screening for free and doing the PSAs at discounted rates all through October. This is first to celebrate the Cancer Awareness Month and also to celebrate the 60 years anniversary. We're also going to be coming up, I'm sure by the next time we are going to be coming here, we will now be telling you, come, and this is what we are going to charge. We are working on various things that we can give on discounted pricing, so that we can be able to also give something back to our clients and our patients. Yes.
Sister?
Yes, to our clients, we also want to tell you that we are actually going to have a second CT scan. We felt that one was not enough, and in junction with our CEO, able CEO, we're actually going to launch the new CT scan that very day. We have also known that 60 years, the lift there is getting old, like me, so we are now launching a brand new lift. So we have a few things that we are going to be opening and commissioning that day. We want to tell our clients we are the best healthcare providers around Nairobi.
Oh, wow. That's quite clear, sister, and of course, congratulations about that. So our clients should prepare for better things ahead after marking the 60th anniversary. All right, so just a question that popped up. Sister, do you involved or work with other religious congregations in some of your departments at Mater Hospital?
Perfect. A very good question, Elizabeth. We have other congregations working with us because we have realized we need partnership of everybody. We have Sisters of St. Joseph. We have the Assumption Sisters of Nairobi. We have other sisters, other congregations, and they feel quite at home. Yes, we have like 5-6 different congregations who work with us.
Okay, yes. Thank you very much. Now our time is up. It's about time we wrap up. But thank you very much, ladies. You seem very prepared and excited for this day. But in just a statement as we close, a second, Jane Wamuyu, to the viewer, kindly look direct to the viewer and tell them in one statement before we conclude with sister.
Asanteni sana. Thank you very much for supporting the Mater Hospital. Thank you so much for all you do for us and partnering with us, especially for the Mater Hatran. As I said, I'm very pleased of what we've done in terms of the cardiac program. So asanteni sana for your support, and we look forward to seeing you all on Friday, 30th September.
Thank you very much, sister.
I want to thank the Capuchin TV for giving us this opportunity. Let's keep on supporting the Capuchin TV. I want to thank our workers in the hospital this week, last week, this week you've been amazing. You are even local donors yourselves. I am looking forward and celebrating on Friday. But I want to tell our viewers, as you walk into Mater from Monday, we will have a tent outside there, and we are going to do free checkups on your diabetic, on your blood pressure. Please avail of the opportunity. Otherwise, thank you so much for giving us this chance. Karibuni nyote on 30th. Every one of you, karibuni.
Asante sana, sister. Thank you very much, sister and Wamui Jane, for coming. And we really appreciate what you're doing out there, impacting positively in the healthcare sector, especially to the most the people who are in need. Particularly, I appreciate the cardiac program with the iconic Mater Hatran program. So thank you very much for your time and for your contribution to the society generally. So here we are. It is a wrapper, and of course that was Sister Benedict Mweni of Sisters of Mercy. As you all know, Mater Misericordiae Hospital is under the management of the Sisters of Mercy. She is the floor manager in the casualty department in charge of registration and admission. We also had Wamuyu Jen, who is the head of the marketing department. The message is quite clear. You are all invited as partners, as people who are stakeholders, anyone, the babies who were born at Mater Hospital. It is a time to celebrate together as they mark the 60th anniversary, and of course, the most importantly, the achievements and the impact that they've had in the communities within the country. So up to now, I'd like to thank the team that has been working behind the scenes. My camera person has been Christopher Odhiambo. On the sound, we had Frederico Chieng, and visual mixing we had Michael Ndegwa, assisted by Martha Mudhoni. Thank you very much. And on the transmission chamber we had none other than Kevin Kitavi. Thank you very much, team, and I'd like to send my warm gratitude to the able CEO of Mater Hospital, a friend, a doctor, and of course a very good partner to Capuchin TV. Sister Dr. Maria Ngui, Father Vincent Shumila, and Sister Mweni, who have been coordinating to make sure that we bring you this Friday discourse just about to enlighten you on different health care conditions and how you can stay safe. My name is Sasha Elizabeth. Thank you very much for following. Have a great weekend.
Thank you.
Capuchin TV, kitambulisho Katoliki. Welcome to Mater Misericordiae Hospital, Buru Buru Clinic for holistic medical services.
This is Buru Buru Medical Center, which is part of Mater Hospital. And at Buru Buru, we essentially offer services offered in Mater Hospital.
We are located in the first floor failing building above Quick Mart. In Buru Buru, we have general consultation Monday to Friday. Saturday and Sunday, they are still available. We still have specialists. On Tuesday and Thursday, we have our gynecology clinics running from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have a pediatrician clinic running on Wednesday at 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. We normally have a wellness, which we normally do from Monday to Sunday. Every day, feel welcome, you can come.
Experience the difference in our wide range of quality, responsive and compassionate healthcare services.
We have very highly skilled and qualified staff running the units. We offer services including doctor's consultation services, which is the general doctor in the outpatient unit. We also have laboratory services and pharmacy services. On particular days of the week, we have specialized clinics, which include the physician clinic, where we have our hypertension and diabetes patients followed up. And then we also have the obstetric gynecology clinic, which is run on Tuesdays and on Thursdays. We have the pediatric clinic, which is run on Wednesdays. And then we also have the ENT clinic, where we have the ENT doctor coming in, and that is run on Fridays in the morning. There is also a pediatric surgery clinic, which is also on Fridays.
Our child welfare, we normally do them on Wednesday, Friday, and Saturday from 8 a.m. to 2 p.m. We have our ENT clinic Friday, 8 a.m. to 10 a.m. We normally have nutrition services on Tuesday to Thursday, and we have extended our radiology services from Monday to Friday to Saturday nowadays. Initially, we were running up to Friday, but currently going up to Saturday.
We deliver all our services with utmost diligence, integrity, and equality.
We see everyone at the Buru Buru branch. We do not discriminate against anyone, either on race, on religious grounds, or disabled people. You are all welcome to receive services at our branch.
Be assured of privacy. We normally keep to our ethics. We are so compassionate to our clients. Integrity is all over. So when you come, we feel you, and that is why you can see nowadays we are running, like every Friday we are having a special clinic. Currently we are running the breast clinic. Next month we are coming up with clear colon screening. So don't forget we are Christ-centered. When you come, and we don't segregate because you are a Christian or a Muslim or Hindu. We treat every client as equal as any other.
Capuchin TV, kitambulisho Katoliki.
The Catholic University of Eastern Africa, Kwea, is a leading chartered private international university located in Kenya. We enjoy a heritage of over 35 solid